Hi and welcome to Easy Camp. In this film I'm going to talk you through the features of our Boston 300, which is in our tour range. Now, this tent is a tunnel design tent which can sleep up to 3 people. With it being in our tour range, you'll find that we're using a good quality polyester fly sheet on here. This has been PU coated on the inside. All of the seams have been fully taped, and it has a hydrostatic head of 3000 millimeters, ensuring that you'll be kept nice and dry in there, even in really heavy rainfall. The frame of the tent is made up of fiberglass poles from front to back, and these are really simple to put together. And you'll also see here that we do colour code the pole sleeves just to ensure that you get the right pole in the right place, also making pitching this tent very simple indeed. We also have plenty of pre-attached guy lines all the way around the outside of the tent, just to increase the overall stability, making sure that it can be used even in quite windy conditions. A real nice feature of this particular tent is that we have this front canopy area on here. It just gives you a good area to be able to sit and shelter from any light drizzle, or if you're lucky enough for it to be too sunny to sit outside in. The front of the tent here you can see has these nice large windows, and there is some ventilation panels just above them as well. And when the front door is closed over, you'll also find on there that there's a large window as well. When we step into the tent, there's a good amount of space in here. You can see that we've got some tables and chairs and things like that. That's really accentuated by these really large windows either side of the tent, which will allow lots of light in here and should increase the overall sense of space. If you don't want quite as much light, or if you want a little bit more privacy, that's all right, because each window has its own individual curtain, and these can be brought up and velcroed in various different positions for a little bit more privacy. You'll find just down here that we have a mains access point. That's what this red zip is for, so you can bring electrics into your tent without having to run any cables through the front door. Just while I'm down here, I'll point out this ground sheet, which is a polyethylene ground sheet, so really tough and durable and totally waterproof as well. You can see that it's bathtub in style, so it does come up at the edges, eradicating any drafts, hopefully keeping out those unwanted bugs, and certainly keeping you nice and dry as well. Towards the back of the tent is where you'll find our sleeping compartment. As I mentioned earlier on, this tent can sleep up to 3 people, but really is great for 2 people or a couple looking for a little bit more space. The bedroom itself has a large mesh ventilation panel towards the back, which corresponds to outside ventilation on the fly sheet. And also in here you will find that we have some mesh storage pockets as well. And the door for this tent, this inner tent, also has a mesh door on there again, so for good ventilation. Also, there is a lantern hanging point in here as well, so if you are sitting in at night, there is somewhere to pop your lantern. Optional extras for the tent include a carpet for this area here, and there's also a footprint available to go under the tent as well. So that's all the features of our Boston 300. Thank you very much for watching.